Look at her go. Is this amazing or what? Look at that. Is it my beard? Huh? You're supposed to like my beard. Check this out. Me and Juliet are going to give this girl, we're going to give her some choices of some crazy food, right?
Yeah.
Now, octopus are extremely smart. Not only are they smart, they can grab a clam and just tear it open. We actually have a mussel as one of the choices. She even has toys. That's how smart they are. They literally play with things. So we're at San Antonio Aquarium, and Jamie over here is hiding over there in the background. Is gonna teach us a little bit about this guy. Help me out.
That's crazy.
That is such an amazing animal. Now, the crazy part is, you would think this giant thing would live to be like 100 years old. Can you believe their whole lifespan is usually under 3 years?
Yeah, so on average it's between 2 and 3 years.
Wow, and so basically they even get 3 years because of the way they grow. The bigger they grow, the shorter their life is. Yeah, you have to weigh all their food.
Yeah, so they eat about 1 to 4% of their body weight every day.
Wow. Okay.
She's like going to the tree.
She's like a hoarder.
I'm sure she can do
she'll
it all.
even
Yeah.
stockpile it all, and she'll get a whole bunch of it, and then she'll just take her time throughout the day eating what she wants.
She's a hoarder. Wow, I never met anybody that's a hoarder. My grandma used to we'd go out to eat and she would just fold everything up in paper towels and stick it in the pocket and leave it the smorgasbord.
Crazy.
Did you take it?
Yeah, she took it. She was
Oh man, now we gotta go find some food for the little fishies. They're all looking hungry.
I know,
What is the exact name of this
So
fish?
that's going to be a rockfish, sea bass. They're going to be a cold water fish.
We have a fish like that in California. It's called a chucklehead, but this one's a little bit different. I really like fish a lot. So there's just so many things not to have been explored, and I've caught things that some people never even knew existed. Okay, well, there's a lot of cool stuff here at the aquarium. We're going to see a lot of fun stuff today. This isn't just any aquarium.
We have lemurs, porcupines, sloths, possum, anteater, alpacas, goats, sharks, stingrays, birds, lorikeets, parakeets, reptiles.
And a Jamie to keep track of it all. It's called Really Cool Animal Place. That's what it should be called, but it's... Anyway, you gotta check it out. So we're gonna go look at all kinds of cool animals today. You guys better be ready for some fun. Check this out. I get to help little baby sharks get out of their eggs. Look at these ones right here. They're really cute little guys. They're called bamboo sharks. Check that out. There's a baby shark right there. So I'm gonna help him get out. And look at this one here. It's a little baby shark, and then there's the yolk. So that one's not ready. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually cut the end off and try to help it out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this little end off right here, and I'm gonna just take it like that. This is my first time doing this. So I gotta be real gentle. Never been out before. And he's gonna come out of here and he's gonna start swimming. Look, 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 look. He can join his buddies. Check that out. Is this amazing or what? Look at that. Baby shark just came out of the egg. There's another one. I don't know if he's quite ready. I need help. You wanna come here?
Sure thing.
Come here, come here, come here. She's the pro, by the way.
Hi.
I don't think that one's quite ready, is it?
So what we're gonna be looking for is any sort of yolk. Now it's kind of hard because he is
Coiled up, but I think I saw a little yolk. Is that crazy? That little baby swimming around in there. So we're gonna turn the light off so she can figure it out. Wow, is that cool, you guys? He is really coiled up in there. Yep, see there's a little tiny,
there is
a little tiny bit of yolk. Look at this one, you guys, with the lights off. Is that the coolest thing? You see the little shark right there? Can you hear that? Yep. Those are going crazy. You know what they are, right? They're lemurs. They want to come hang out with us and see this egg hatch. So you can see the little baby shark right there. You can see the umbilical cord going right to the actual yolk. So this little guy here is not ready to go. He's a squiggler. And this one here, we can't really tell, but I think it's either the very beginning or almost started. Look at the babies, how beautiful they are. And this is even crazier. They're het albinos, right?
Yeah, so what we'll do is they'll be back and...
If these two breed together, 25% of them will be albinos. If it breeds back to the father, it'll be 50-50. You've got multiple moms, so they actually are gonna use unrelated moms so their babies won't be breeding to their brothers and sisters. Only just a minute old. I got my own shark egg. Did you know that 40% of sharks lay eggs and all the rest are live birth? The funny part, the amazing part about it is on snakes, a lot of people ask me, and you're always cutting eggs, what are those live babies? 30% of snakes have live babies and 70% lay eggs. So there's some similarities and it's pretty darn awesome and I'm having a great time here. They're so cool. So it's real easy to be popular with the lemurs. All you gotta do is bring some of their favorite goodies. These are red rump lemurs, right?
Yeah, these guys are frugivores too. Everything that's fruit.
Everybody always asks me if you have a degree. I don't have a degree. I literally just doing the best with what I got, learning as I go with you guys. So I luckily know enough to ask her some cool questions. So the reason why is because lemurs are ran by what?
A monarchy, so a girl.
So the head honcho is a female, and if I'm in here, she could get really ticked off because she might think I'm trying to take her job.
I guess, do you associate as a girl?
Apparently to a red ruff lemur I might, right? Is that correct? If I even was a strong male, what would happen?
They would still pick on you.
I'd still get beat up. So so at the end of the day, it's funny how that is because that whole King Julian thing's a joke, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Total lie.
How many types of lemurs are there?
So there's around 150 to 200 different species of lemur. There used to be a lot more though.
A lot of them went extinct.
Yeah.
And how big was the biggest one?
It was almost like a dinosaur, like as tall as a tree.
Is that crazy? If you look close at their teeth, that'd be scary. Because they got like big old teeth. Look at that. Oh yeah, you want a piece, Fruit? There you go. Now, will they eat insects?
Occasionally, especially in the wild, they could be opportunists, but in captivity, they got it too good, so they're not gonna do that.
Look at that. Is that beautiful or what?
Largest lemur is gonna be a rough lemur.
A rough lemur. So this is one of the larger species.
Yes, this is one of the largest species of lemur. So these guys are subspecies. So black and whites, they tend to be around the same, but generally one or other will be bigger. They are the second loudest primate.
Second loudest primate. But this is actually one of my favorites. I don't know why I like the red ruff lemur so much. The black and whites are obviously beautiful. And what was your favorite?
The brown lemur.
The brown lemur. So why the brown lemur?
Their like hierarchy system's a little bit different. They don't have a set hierarchy system, kind of like the hippie lemur, where it's all about peace and love.
Oh, peace and love. That's what we need to learn in America, right? We need to learn that all over the world. Peace and love. I want to show you all these crazy cool lemurs, black and whites. These are the brown ruffs. The black and whites are ruffs too, right?
So black and white ruff, red ruff, and then the brown lemur is just a whole different lemur.
Yeah, well obviously they're peace and love.
Look at that armpit scratch.
How about their back armpit? That brings to a funny topic. This is the same foot as a monkey, right?
Yeah, so they are primates. They have opposable thumbs. They even have fingerprints like us. If they committed a crime, we could definitely hunt them down.
Oh, we can. And they commit crimes all the time.
Oh my goodness.
They steal
They're in
fruit.
their little conspiracy.
And that's right. So when a group's running around, it's called a conspiracy. So literally, they're committing crimes. So you got to keep track of their fingerprints. Is it only this toe that's got one?
No,
This
they
thumb?
all have it.
They all have it.
And this right here is called a poo claw.
A poo claw.
That's how they keep
I don't-
themselves clean.
Ooh, that means that's a little bit too much information, right? I've just learned more and more every time I come, and I guess it pays to hang around people with degrees. Okay, so this is the brown lemur, right?
Yes, this is Momo.
Basically bottle feeding, and this is the first little lemur I've ever actually bottle fed. I was at a place where a bunch of babies were born, even twins. It's kind of cool. They run around on the back of the mom. I'm playing to be mom right now.
Yeah, so he's totally supportive of that.
So Jamie says it's peace and love with them. So let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, is it peace and love? Oh, look at it, hang on to me. And how often do you have to feed it that much?
So he gets fed currently at 10 weeks. He gets 4 large feedings. So that for him is.
See, peace and love. You like mama more? Huh? Ah, somebody likes me.
Oh, he is
Whoa.
taking it down.
Going to town.
That's number 3. Turning into a big boy. Going back to mama. Going back to mama. Yeah.
No.
He's like, nah. Piece of love thing ain't gonna work with you. You're ugly.
I think it's your beard.
Is it my beard? Huh? You're supposed to like my beard. Living the dream at San Antonio Aquarium.